Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. Whoo boy, talk about a game that needs no introduction, am I right? So, obviously, I am doing this in celebration of the fact that, as of today, when this episode goes up, October the 27th, after nearly the last 8 years in production hell, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is finally hitting theaters. Produced by Blumhouse Studios and having been rewritten God knows how many times, the movie is finally here. And I find it so incredible because talks of a FNAF movie being in the works basically started back in 2015, basically when FNAF was only a year old. That is how big this franchise became. It was the game that basically turned Scott Cawthon's life completely around. The idea that a struggling game developer who was working at Dollar General, of all places, was literally about to give up and basically go get a real full-time job when suddenly he struck indie gold. And, well, it's been a wild ride since then. You guys realize that it's now been 9 years since FNAF first came out? Next summer, we'll be celebrating FNAF's 10th anniversary. Something about that just doesn't sit right with me, because the whole idea of FNAF being this new thing that basically kind of came out of nowhere, it's still fresh in my mind. It still feels new, but at the same time I definitely get the sense that FNAF has now been around for a while. And I've got like a lot of things that I could say about it, but let's just basically put some beans out there. FNAF was basically the game that pretty much made the Game Theorist, the Game Theory channel's career, and it basically elevated Markiplier to new heights. He basically was already pretty big before by doing horror games like Slender and Outlast, but this definitely made him forever associated with the FNAF franchise, so much so that people actually want him to have a cameo in the FNAF movie. But I feel like I've gushed about it enough. I honestly have no idea if I'm going to actually play through this entire game for this channel, because this will be the first time in roughly, I think, how many years has it been? Well, I think that basically it'll be the first time in years since I've actually played this game, and I've only basically played 9 hours of it, so that's how long it took me to actually beat this thing. So, if you guys want to see me do a full playthrough of it, feel free to let me know in the comment section, but for right now I'm mostly just doing this kind of like to just have one video to celebrate the release of the FNAF movie. And maybe I'll get on to doing the other FNAF games, at least the ones that I like. Anyway, let's get into it. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Family pizzeria looking for security guard to work the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. And yeah, I'm a slow reader. What the hell? Right? And here we go.
For you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Alright, so that phone call lasted about 2 hours and Bonnie's missing. Well, hopefully he should kind of just be hanging out there. I'm not really all that worried. This is the second time I've actually tried to record it because I'm big dumb doofy doof that I am, my doof du jour, is the fact that I forgot to set my desktop audio to be picked up by my OBS, so basically had to listen to Scott basically bluster at me over the phone all over again. And the ironic thing is that I literally said, and I quote, in the last one, I don't think they actually start moving on the first night until 3 a.m. And I think that Bonnie's the only one that does. So the fact that as soon as I pull up the camera, he's gone, that's funny. That's funny shit right there. And the worst part about it is, I thought that on the last one I was doing better because my power was basically still at 79%, but look, I've already drained it to 71% because I'm nervously keeping my eye on Bonnie. Okay, he's up close to the camera. I'm pretty sure that I don't have to worry about Foxy. I mean, I think that Foxy is only going to get aggressive on subsequent nights, but I think on night 1, I think that he's just chill. So, I might as well... Oh, no. Okay, so I might be a bit wrong about Foxy. Foxy is peeking out of Pirate's Cove, and I don't remember him, like, doing anything like this. Okay, so, management resources, just like Doom Eternal. That's why I say that Doom Eternal is the FNAF game of the Doom franchise. Anyway, so, if I'm remembering correctly, Chica comes from this door, and Bonnie comes from this one, so really should only have to worry about that. Oh, crap. Foxy is coming after me. He is being far more aggressive than I thought that he would be at this early in the game, so... The worst part about it is, I don't know if Chica has moved, because I'm actually kind of scared. I'm too scared to basically check the main stage. Oh, Chica's gone. Chica's... Is that Chica or is that Bonnie? Okay, Bonnie's in the back room, so that's Chica, and that's Foxy. Oh man, this is awful. The memories are starting to come back. Oh man, it's been years since I've played this, and you would think that by now this game would be played out. You basically wouldn't really be all that scared of it anymore, but this builds tension so well. Alright, it's 4 a.m. I got half my power left. I only gotta make it the next 2 hours. What the hell? What the hell happened? Something bounced me out of full screen. I saw that my mouse had, like, the hourglass on it. Okay, Foxy is still there. Check for Bonnie. Check for Chica. Because this strategy will just be your bread and butter, using the lights to check for either Chica or Bonnie and keeping your camera on Foxy. Okay, it's 5 a.m. Got 46 minutes left. Wait, I got 46% left. I gotta say, I really don't like how slow the mouse is. And the fact that it's kind of unresponsive when you check the lights, because a misconception is you don't hold the light button down, you click it, and it basically, like, it stays on. You have to double click it. Bonnie's there. Okay. Oh, how lovely. An adorable, cute bunny rabbit. Okay. Alright, I made it through night 1. When did I start recording? I've been recording for about 10 minutes. Well, that's enough FNAF for a lifetime. No, I gotta keep going. I should at least try to get an hour. I mean, you guys expect me to die, don't you? It's kind of like a thing with this franchise. You play it because you're expected to die.
Congrats!
Thank you.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk.
I've never seen that hallucination happen before.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Yep, Foxy is basically up. Bonnie's off the stage now, so I got the two of them in play. Basically, like, Foxy is pretty much the game's method of making sure you have to use the camera, because basically as you get later into the week, you realize that you don't need to actually use the camera. If you just basically wait for Bonnie and Chica to show up, periodically checking the lights, that is how you basically get them. But with Foxy, yep, basically see that he is hanging out. He's starting to peek out of Pirate Cove. So, I guess they do turn off after a while. They were just taking too long for my taste. Alright, well, it's 1 a.m. and I'm down to 77%. Oh, Bonnie's a-coming. He's moving towards me. And so is Chica. Okay, I'll try out all the cameras to see what they do. Let's check the animatronics. Did one of them just move? Don't be dumb, that's insane. Look, they're standing all the same, except for one. Could it be Bonnie staring right at me? Oh man, I'm down to 68%. This is not good. They're headed here just to eat me like juicy flesh fruit. Or maybe they'll all stuff me inside a Fazbear suit. Seal the doors, hit the lights. Hey new guy, are you alright? Stay away, leave me be. Don't be scared, it's only me. This game, it has a way of messing with you because, like, this gets your anxiety flowing. Because you basically, you don't want to screw up, because any screw up immediately means death. God. It's the fact that basically you know that they're on their way, but the fact— oh, chill the doors! Chica's still there. Chica's still there. Oh, Chica's gonna be outside the door soon. Bonnie's gone. Okay, it's 3 a.m. Basically, I'm working on 50% power. Not good, but not terrible. Bonnie is working his way back up the hallway. Oh, man. Hey, LT, how's your anxiety? Because mine is great. Mine's great right now. Hasn't bothered me for months. Oh, come on. Can't be a coward. You've beaten this before. Okay, I clicked off. Hopefully the game is still frozen, because, okay, I clicked off again. This is the problem of having two monitors. Okay. You guys remember when everybody thought that Chica was a duck? Sorry, Chica, I don't have any pizza for you. I have no food on me. I have nothing on me. Come on. You've beaten this before. You've managed to conquer FNAF before. You might not be the king, but you are certainly in the court. Bonnie's just hanging out there. Oh man, I'm not gonna make it. At basically less than 30%, there's no way I can make it. Okay, Chica's gone. Might have a chance. Okay, so... Come on. You've got this. You've beaten this game before. You can't let this anxiety get the best of you. You can do this. You're surviving 5 nights. It's 5 a.m. You've got 20% left. You can just ride this out, I think. I don't think that Foxy is going to move. I think that I've watched him adequately enough throughout the night that he's not going to come in. He's not going to basically be able to step outside of his curtain. God, it really does become a much more tense experience when you know that you're recording and you've got people watching you, because you really don't want to screw up. Mainly because in our society we basically value ourselves by how skilled we are at doing the most stupid things. Chica's in the office. Nope, it's Bonnie that's in the office. Alright, well, I'm not pulling up the camera because now that he's in the office, I'm as good as dead. So my only hope is to hopefully ride this out. I mean, can I hit 6 a.m.? Yes! Woo! I hit 6 a.m., but Bonnie was in the office. Oh my god. My little black heart can't take this. 'Cause according to my time clock, I'm pretty sure that each one of these levels is 9 minutes long. Scott? Hello? Hello, hello? Poor phone guy. I miss him.
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long.
What do you mean?
I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now.
They move on by day 3?
That they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up
Chica's
too much
moving.
of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead.
Yep,
You know,
already tried that. It worked.
Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Chica, honey. Okay, she's going to the bathroom. Give her a privacy. Chica on her world privacy tour. Her bib says let's eat today, but tomorrow it'll say we want privacy. We want privacy. We want privacy. Just like how Foxy wants his privacy too. He doesn't like me watching him, but it's the only way to keep him frozen. What's that? I hear something. Chica? No, she's not in the kitchen, but where the hell is she? I think Chica's inside the office. No, she might just be in the kitchen. Okay, I really don't know how the lights work. Do they turn themselves off or not? I lost camera feed. Maybe you could only use one light at a time. Okay, I'm pretty sure that Chica is in the kitchen. Oh, I hear something. Something is What was that? I heard something. Man, I am jumping at everything, aren't I? Oh, I know something's coming for me. And here I am basically trying to avoid making all of Markiplier's classic jokes. Trying to avoid basically like referencing other FNAF-related media. Although based on how this video opens, what I'm planning to do with my FNAF action figures, that's probably not gonna work. That ship has already sailed. She's basically just around the corner. Honestly, if I were this guy, I'd basically have a flashlight by now. I would just have flashlights aimed at these two doors in order to get... Oh man, I've been focusing so much on Chica that I haven't thought at all about Bonnie. And Freddy is off the stage too. Chica's... Okay, Chica's backing off. Bon. Okay, Chica's back. Go ahead and up there. Oh man, Freddy. Okay, Freddy, Bonnie is in the closet. It's okay, you can just stay... You can just stay in the closet for as long as you need to, Bonnie. Man. Freddy is gone. Like, I'm pretty sure that Freddy is like... I think he's sometime... Oh, shit, there he is. I mean... They say that Freddy doesn't get aggressive until later in the week, but what people don't seem to realize is that Wednesday counts as being later in the week! Oh, shit. Where's the chicken? Okay. Okay. The bunny's in the closet. Chicken's not in the bathroom. Chicken's in the hallway. Where's the fox? The thing about it is, even though Freddy is moving, I don't think he'll actually come for me. I think that right now, Freddy is just watching. He's sending his minions out to do his dirty work. Because we all know that Papa Bear is the ringleader. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, the duck's outside. Ah! All these years and a FNAF jump scare can still get me. Oh. Oh, man. That looks like I've seen better days. Well, honestly, I made it a lot farther than I thought that I would. And, well, I mean, this video is basically kind of like got a half hour of footage. I gotta admit, it is kind of fun. The thing about it is that I'm actually very busy, like, with IRL stuff going on right now. I gotta basically finish up Luigi's Mansion, I gotta get more Jak 2 recorded, and the worst part about all of it is that I actually have got to house sit for my sister, so... I basically gotta get this recorded, I gotta get this video edited to get it over to my sister, so I can get over to my sister's place, because I can't do any gaming or recording while I'm there, so... Anyways, I think that this is pretty much like what I can do for now. If you guys want to see more FNAF coming from me in the future, be sure to let me know in the comments section below. And I have a feeling that I'm going to do more FNAF anyway, regardless of what you guys are saying. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment down in the comment section below. Like it, share it with your friends. I mean, it is just so incredible how even after all this time, this game, it still has a way of getting to you. I mean, I basically went to look for Chica because I thought that would be the smart thing to do, but realizing that she's not in any of her spaces, I realized, oh shit, the chick's outside. She's outside the door, isn't she? And then by then, it was already too late. I put down the camera and Chica got me. It's so weird how, well, it's a jump scare. It's designed to make you jump. It's so weird how you kind of feel that force rushing through your body, you know? Because it doesn't even really feel like you jump. It feels like something kind of hits you, you know? But, anyways. This was a nice and short and simple video, but I basically wanted to just kind of do something commemorative to celebrate the fact that the FNAF movie is basically here. It was in production hell for so long that I thought that it was never actually going to get made. So, that it was never actually going to be produced. I thought that they would keep changing their mind on it, just keep going through the motions, as it were. But anyways, that's the first Five Nights at Freddy's game all done and dusted. Well, not done and dusted. That's the first video on it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I honestly, it's kind of just incredibly satisfying to know that such a small game like FNAF and such a simple concept basically exploded into the phenomenon that it ended up being, to the point where it now has a theatrically released feature film. And hopefully, one that's gonna stick close to the original, if not the first 3 games, because you know we gotta have Springtrap in there, and hopefully one that isn't gonna basically get bogged down by the post-FNAF 3 nonsense, as I come to understand it. So anyways, like I said, you want to keep up to date with more Five Nights at Freddy's coming at you in the future, be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later!